Here's our first non-hockey question, I guess, besides of, how to start a podcast. Are you guys going to see Scream 6? Because Scream 6 is coming soon, and I got really excited for Mike Shinoda's stuff that he's making for it. He's making 2 songs. He just released one that he produced with Demi Lovato, Still Alive. It's brilliant. He's in the music video for it too, and he's hilarious. And then this coming Friday, he's got his own song called In My Head coming out. And they're both going to be in the movie.
I'm just going to be as authentic as possible. I'm probably not going to watch it. I haven't seen I haven't seen any of the Screams.
You haven't seen any Scream movies? They're so much fun because, I mean, you know what Scream is.
Right? Yeah, I know the concept of it.
You know the concept of it being like, because Scream, for those of you that don't know, who wouldn't, because this franchise is older than I am, it's meta horror.
Yeah.
It's like literally just, it's self-referential in its own horror movie, and it's so much fun. Yeah. And I will admit this too, I still have yet to see Cocaine Bear as well.
I haven't seen it either. I've not had the time.
So I'm so excited for that thing, and I need to go and see it.
As blunt as possible, I am going to wait until it hits a streaming platform, so I don't have to get off my ass and go to a theater to see it.
I want to see it in a theater though, because it looks like such a shit show that I would love to see with other people.
The problem I get with theaters though is like they have all these freaking nice ass recliners.
I know, and then you fall asleep.
And you're like, this movie's not even bad. There's something about sitting in these recliners. I'm just gonna take a nice freaking nap. I need to buy a ticket to a movie that I have no interest in seeing when I really need a good nap, and I'm just gonna freaking lie there, and enjoy my time sleeping. Like. I find it harder to take a nap during a movie in my house than I do in a movie theater.
Right. Meanwhile, my stepdad could fall asleep with any of them. He falls asleep during Yellowstone.
It's an older guy thing. You sit in your favorite chair, you grab a beer, and you just nap during a show that you say you like.
And then you have to ask your wife, like, what did I miss? Who's also asleep, and then you have to rewatch the episode. And back to hockey for a second. This is a funny one. This is actually, here, let me shout out Alexa really quick for sending the Scream question. Thank you, Alexa.
Yes, thank you a lot. I'm sorry I didn't have a more entertaining answer to that, but just because you guys answers now, I'm not gonna watch
it. She's been wonderful ever since I got into the LP Discord stuff. She's been great.
Good.
She's been a really good friend.
For the question.
Yeah, and
maybe someday I'll have a better answer for you.
Yeah, we're gonna he's gonna delay it, and I want to try to see it in the theaters, but it's hard because they're only showing it in 3D. So then you have to pay more money to go and see it.
Cocaine Bear or
Scream?
Okay. Yeah.
So that's just a bummer.
I'd love to see Cocaine Bear in 3D.
Oh, imagine that! Imagine
reach out and grab the cocaine yourself.
The trailer shot where he's like jumping for the ambulance. Imagine they show a close up where he's going like this. Okay, back to hockey for a second, and this is a shout out to our buddy Neil because he tweeted this at Devil State, Devil State of Mind podcast.
Is this from Neil?
This is from Neil.
Oh, my guy.
And this is an old question, so this is an easy answer.
Oh God.
Who does CBJ move quick to?
Just a hunch.
Just a tiny hunch. He might be going to Vegas, Neil. I don't know.
If I'm a gambling man.
If you're a gambling man,
I do
but you are.
Vegas.
That's right. Thanks, Neil. You tried. It's like Quick wasn't even a Blue Jacket for 48 hours.
Yeah. Oh man, that's too good. Here's my follow-up to Neil. Okay. And I'm gonna ask it with a question of my own. Where does Timo Meyer go?
Hey.
I I want to hear you say the answer to that on your podcast, Neil.
On your next Devil State, we need an answer back.
Next Devil State, I will listen in for your answer because I'm curious as to what you think it is.
Oh, good God. You got me on that one because I don't know. It was funny because, I asked about a week ago for questions.
Yeah.
And that was really quick. And then like the next day we get the corresponding flip. It was quick.
Jonathan Quick.
It was Jonathan Quick.
He looked good in his first start.
Yeah.
Man, shit. Like, only allowed 3 goals. Like, that's pretty good for what he's been this season.
For what he's been, and for like just where he is in his career at this point, right?
Yeah, seriously. 1-0 is a night. Good for you, Jonathan.
Yeah. How about
Undefeated.